In Your World podcast with Symphony. What's in your world? This begins an opportunity for you to show whoever you want to know what's in your world. Catch you on YouTube. Catch you with me, Symphony. Words of Life Productions. Just want to know a little bit about your world. The good, maybe the bad, maybe the ugly. Let's have fun with this. Let's go on a journey. In Your World podcast.
I like it. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we with the one and only. Could you introduce yourself?
I'm Big King 500, King of Clouds.
All right.
Cloud9 franchise. You know what I mean? Best at everything. The gang, the team, the band, you know what I mean? I'm a whole lot of stuff, man.
Welcome to In Your World podcast with Symphony.
Hey, y'all like my pinky ring? Take a look at my pinky ring, man.
We are in your world. Your world. So you like jewelry.
I'm gonna get it sized down. It's gonna be crazy.
Point to it for us.
The pinky ring drawn right there, the B. You know what I mean? B for billionaire. Bitcoin, because we do
so
Forex
that's what
too.
In Your World is. Your world is billionaire status.
Yeah, my world is a lot of shiny, beautiful things, beautiful views. You know what I mean? And manifestation. You know what I mean?
There we go. There we go. That's what I like to hear.
Y'all see me with the pinky ring. Remember, you saw it. Take a good look at my pinky ring. Let's come back around. Take a good look at it. That thing blink at you. Ooh,
Bling, bling,
booger.
bling.
Full of boogers.
We want to know what you got going on. You know what I mean? You wear so many different hats.
I don't want to tell you nothing. You know what I mean? Money be quiet. Money don't talk a lot, man. Moves
But you ain't
talk.
just got money going on, brother.
No, I'm just saying, like, major moves get made in silence. I don't talk a lot, but you know what I mean? My brother here, so I'm gonna be, I'm gonna talk to y'all today.
Okay. We in your world.
I don't usually be on South Street either.
Okay, got you.
Today's a special day.
Got you.
Anything
that you...
Serial entrepreneur, man.
Serial entrepreneur. Break that down for us.
Serial entrepreneur mean that if I ever take any type of losses or lose money, I open another business. I'm like a year.
You got a lot going on.
A year and a half out of not working. You know what I mean?
Congratulations to that. That's what I'm talking about. Big ups to you.
Not working ever.
Big ups to you. Yeah.
Just walking on water, as we call it, because it's like faith
walking
involved.
in faith.
Yeah, yes. I do that a lot.
Yes, you do.
I definitely move in faith.
Yes, you do.
I definitely don't fear any obstacle or thing that might come against me. But Cloud9 franchise, we got the Clean Trust. That's a cleaning business I have. Have a label, Cloud9 franchise, that handles also Cloud9 Films, which is a photography company with my bro. You know what I mean? So we in the building. Like I do an array of things. I don't know what else. I don't know.
Well, can we get a little bit more
right now.
Oh, okay, got it.
What's up?
I was just getting ready to ask the question. Can we get a little bit more personal and just want to know, you know what I mean? You know, just into your family world.
I'm not about to buy
What's going on with that? You know, what's going on with that?
Two boys. A girl on the way.
Congratulations.
Other than that, like, that's all I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean?
What can we see
I'm
from
engaged.
you?
Gonna get married.
Congratulations.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's how, you know what, I like that. That's how we do it in your world.
Man, like, you know what I mean? I'm real whole, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, my moves and where I'll be living at, what I'll be doing is gonna speak volumes for me. I ain't gonna have to say much. You know what
Facts.
I mean? But I'll definitely tell people, you know what I mean, what I do and how I get there, man. It's like affirmations on my wall in the morning. You know what I mean? That gets said before I leave the crib usually. Sometimes I miss a day or two. It's not the end of the world, but it does happen. Right?
Yeah.
So, bless you, bro. It does happen from time to time. Start the day like that. Start the day early. You know what I mean? Definitely. We talking about like 7 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, in my world, it starts early. Like, you know what I mean? The earlier you up, the more moves you get to make before people even, you know what I mean, wash they behind in the morning. I done made 4 or 5 moves. Learning taking what you learn and applying it fast, automatically, like as fast as you can. Laziness does kick in because you're doing so much already.
So many different
You get
things.
this entitlement that I'm already doing so much. I shouldn't have to go any harder. No, you got to go even harder because you're doing so much.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
that's 100 though.
Continue to keep pressing and stuff like that. So I'm an advocate for that. Like,
absolutely.
Motivational, you know what I mean? My music about motivation, you know what I mean? Life lessons and stuff like that. You can check that out, Big King 500. That's the most recent project.
Okay.
And it does have, it's about to be made an NFT. So you'll be able to own a piece of that if y'all want. You know what I mean? Piece of that history, Big King 500. The album cover itself is going to be an NFT. Instagram post about the album. We got a lot of that launching and coming soon. You know what I mean? Just moving into the future. You know what I mean? Still love Forex. Still doing Forex.
Yeah.
And that's foreign currencies and stuff like that in the Bitcoin and different currencies and stuff like that. So I mean, we got an array of currencies right now. We've been collecting for like since like, you know what I mean, about a year now going on. I'm probably like a year or 2 in. You know what I mean, on collecting currencies myself.
Yeah.
So just trying to keep it colorful, man. I would say get everything. Anything.
You just got your hands in it.
Anything under a dollar, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything under $1, go get that John and get some. Just pick one and just do it. You know what I mean?
Quick question for you. You got this new, young individual that comes up to you and say, King, Big King, I'm just trying to make it. And I don't want to be like everybody else and go to college and get all these degrees. And, you know, we live in a whole different world, Big King. And I just want to know from you, like, how can I be like you? Like, I'm trying to get it. Keep my head above water. Like, what's the formula, Big King? What is it?
There ain't no, I don't believe in formulas. I don't believe in no shortcuts, bro. I don't believe in no, if you ain't been through nothing, you ain't even halfway there. That's why I look at it. Like, if you ain't been through something crazy, you ain't even halfway through your journey, man. You ain't even get to the part that start making you stronger for the future that you might behold. You dig? So, I would say, like, you don't want to work, that's cool. You better have a business plan, and you better be able to start that business with, you know what I mean, some type of change that you can scrape together with the faith of your family. Because if music is what you do, I know there's something else that you're possibly good at that you can make some money off of. So, you know what I mean, if you're not going to be working, you're going to be having businesses, and you're going to be having to pay that boss fee to create the business, get the paperwork handled and stuff like that, so you can get your money. So, you know what I mean, that's what I would have to tell that person. Like, it's no such thing as like it's gonna fall out the sky. Like, I don't care what you go through or how hard you cry. You know what I mean? Your work ethic gotta be there, and you gotta work harder than you've ever worked. Like, if you don't feel like you tired, like a reason to put you to sleep. You know what I mean? Because if I didn't work hard enough in the day, I'm usually up to 4 o'clock. I know that I worked hard in the day if I fall asleep by like 9 to 11.
Wow.
Hard that day. Like, I went hard probably from like 6 in the morning, you know what I mean? All that. So I would say just work hard.
Work hard.
Than you ever work in your
Work
life.
Work
You know what
hard.
I mean? For a small span of time to provide you forever. You know what I mean? That's the difference, because at work, when you just work for somebody else, you provide that in a long span of time for pennies and a dollar, you know what I mean? For nothing, bro. Like, it don't add up. But when you do something for yourself and invest in yourself, even that's for your music and your craft, you know what I mean? You can then like work hard, and then just live like that for a long period of time. Like, that little bit of work is gonna keep paying you when you're not doing it. That's the difference. The day you leave your job, that's it. That's the last check you might have. You might have that one more check that come through, but you know what I mean, that'd be the last thing. I mean, I trust me, I know. I worked for like 15 years. So like, I mean, also was a chef, cook, whatever you want to call it. So I did that for like a couple of years, whatever, 15 or 12 years.
Yeah.
I don't even want to remember, but you know what I mean? Now I just cook for my kids. That's it, bro. Like,
You on a whole different wavelength.
yeah, man.
All right, we're gonna take a quick pause and come back to In Your World. Interest.
This is Big King
Interest.
500, and
What are your interests?
I love coffee. Like, my dream is to have a giant coffee crush bean maker that just
Hey,
fresh,
I like that.
freshest, finest coffee. If I could drink coffee mostly all the time.
I'm the same way.
I love it hot, but I can do cold coffee.
Yeah.
And Wawa's my spot. Colombian. If you
There it
don't
is.
know what it is, that's what it is. That's what I'm
In
about to
your
go get
world.
right now.
In Your World.
You know what I mean?
Here it is.
So I will see you in a second. I'm
All right.
definitely gonna get this coffee.
Here we go.
ASAP.
There we go. All right.
I got a channel.
Yeah, we shooting for a podcast.
There he is. And he'll be out in a minute, folks. Go ahead on in and get your coffee. All right.
I'll be right back.
There y'all have it. There y'all have it. What Big King 500 in your world.
In your world.
There will be more of this real soon. Signing off. Peace. So this is part 2 of the In Your World podcast with Big King 500. People,
Like the FMC.
and this is King's World. You know, this is King's World. So what's going on since the last time that we got a chance to talk?
I don't know, more money, more technology. Got these NFTs coming soon. You know what I mean? Music NFTs. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Working on that. Dealing with coins a lot. Been doing that. You know what I mean? Digital currency, Forex. Shout out to all my Forex folks. I mean,
Shout out.
yeah, everybody, you know, how to get their foreign exchange on. I mean, been looking for some coins, do some real beautiful, interesting things that's gonna put me in a position. So that's probably when I've been working on the artists.
Yeah.
NFT stuff is kind of easy. I mean, you just make it. It's art. You know what I mean? So it's not hard to, I don't know, make art once you express yourself in other ways. You know what I mean?
You did say that you have a podcast that you're bringing forth. Could you tell us about that?
I had this idea for a podcast called Prosper. You know what I mean? I want to keep it light. I'm gonna say that it's just based on, you know what I mean, the perspective of like how are people doing that in today's time. I don't want to hear about how they used to get money, 50 years ago, 100 years ago. It's just, keeping people in the now and the knowing of how to get money in today's world, or what are the new interesting ways that people are obtaining wealth, So, prosper. How are people prospering? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, I definitely look forward to that. It's gonna be a beautiful show. You know what I mean? I definitely got a lot of people I want to holler at. We bomb if they get on my show. So definitely, man. Shouting out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Influential.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Prosper.
Yeah.
Prosper. I can't wait till my segment.
Prosper, you know what I mean? Everything about it. Every way, shape, form. You know what I mean? Because when I say prosper, you might just automatically think money, but it could be health too. So
Yeah.
definitely. Big bro gonna have to come through and teach him about the wealth, the health. You know what I mean? Health, wealth.
Absolutely.
Like
That's right. That's right. That's
you
right.
in good shape, when you feel good, look good, and you know what I mean, you can do amazing things and not get tired. You know. So,
I'm curious to know. We are curious to know your pastimes. You know, before you let us a little bit in there, but what did Big King 500 like to do for fun? Cause you always about your bread. Like, what could we find you having fun doing? What are your fun times? Your
I
pastimes?
say like most things is not fun. Like no fun. All fun. All
But in general, when you can.
in general, like traveling and seeing new places to me is fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it don't matter what I do. It's a new place. You know what I mean? New views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely travel. That's adult fun to me.
Traveling. Okay.
Yeah. Seeing the world, man. New experiences, new people, new cities. You know what I mean? That's mad fun. Playing pool. It's a weird thing. I like to play pool.
Hey,
I can play pool.
it's
all
fun.
day.
Okay. Now that's something I didn't know. Okay.
Put your money where your mouth is, and I will take it.
Got you.
Definitely. So that's something else. You know what I mean? I like to have fun. Bowling.
So pool,
you know what I mean? Bowling.
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 Are you good at it though?
Rusty at it. I like the ball. I like to play basketball.
Yeah.
I'm better at basketball than me.
Yeah.
So basketball first, then pool. Definitely.
Any more. Come on. We gotta have more.
What, more ways of having fun? I told you ain't about no fun right now.
But in general, when you can have fun, what do you like to do?
I mean, like, I guess smoke, relax. You know what I mean?
So if it ain't about getting money, you're just basically a basic type of cat.
Nah, it's just not the season for it right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's goals to be met, so it's like, nah. You know what I mean? When fun that don't cost you is like, you know what I mean, chilling with the family, chilling with the peoples, you know what I mean, my homies, you know what I mean? Smoking, eating new food that I never ate before, fine dining is something else I'm into, you know what I mean? It's fun to me to try things I never thought I would like, or I mean, something that I've never tried before, you know?
Yeah.
Things of that nature. It's always fun to do that. Or have a twist on something that you already like, and then like somebody go somewhere else and they make it a different type of way that you didn't know. Like it's always cool. Can't lie. Man, have a good time. Definitely.
I have an interesting question.
So,
What? The things that you know now
right.
as a full-fledged man, what would you tell the 18-year-old, matter of fact, 16-year-old Big King 500? What would you tell him? Sum it up.
Sum it up. So
There's so much you would tell him, but give us just a sneak peek of what would be the first thing you would say to him.
everything that you believe is true and can happen and will happen. It's up to you. It really is. No one else, nothing else matters. It's all true. Whatever you believe is capable of happening. If you can see it, it really is true.
Yeah.
It's going to be true to you first before it's true to anybody else, ever. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
probably what I would say. Without telling too many upfront events or too many details without telling the future. I'm just telling you. Just believe it, bro. Whatever, all
Believe.
your visions, all your dreams, believe it, man.
Believe it.
It's true.
Believe it.
Yeah. Make sure you never forget that.
Yeah. So we know that 2022 is coming up.
Yeah, it is. Like fast, super fast.
It is coming up very, very fast. We know that you have a few endeavors. Your boy Symphony came to you about this upcoming fashion show, trying to step into something different.
Fashion Expo.
Yeah.
Is what I call it.
Thank you, correction, Fashion Expo. Thank
Fashion
you.
Expo. That's gonna be
But you
nice.
got that coming up.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Exposure for some beautiful people who are
Yeah.
creating and doing their thing, stepping out, being bold.
Right.
Getting a model experience on, you know what I mean? And being a little bit competitive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some competitive edge with it and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a beautiful expo. I look forward to like all the creativity that's gonna explode out there. It's gonna be an explosion of creativity. Like mad people just expressing themselves, you know what I mean, through clothing and design. You know what I mean? Mess around, might have some shoe designers in there. I don't know, man. You don't know what bro might do. You know what I mean? Might not just stop at clothes. It's
Oh,
an expo.
absolutely. Absolutely. It's an expo. Absolutely. What would you say to our upcoming contestants?
I would say get ready to be fierce. You know what I mean? Forget who you was when you stepped through the door.
Yeah.
Hit that stage and be fierce, man. Like know that you got it. You know what I mean? Put it on and wear it right. You know what I mean? Put it on and wear it right. Wear it with confidence. Represent these brands, man.
Yeah.
People that's putting their heart and soul into clothes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Their blood, sweat, and tears go into that. You know what I mean? They're trying to establish that. They have messages behind it, foundation, believe. Soak it all up, man. Know what you wearing and why you wearing it. Like, you know what I mean? Know the story behind it. Know, you know what I mean, how far along this artist might be in creating this. Like maybe they just started, maybe they've been at it for 5-10 years, you know?
Yeah.
Just know that type of stuff. It just gives you more pride and more fierceness when you hit the stage. You know why you rocking what you rocking, and you know where it came from, you know the origin, and you know what you represent. Put it down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come to shut it down. Take
Shut it down.
No apologies, you know?
No apologies. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it coming from
Don't
Big King.
apologize for being fly, you know what I mean? Come be fly to the utmost, you know what I mean? Step strong. That's what I would tell them, you know what I mean?